it's Luna, aka your local kobold. Hello, hello! Hello to Tonight Gaming, how are you? So yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth with our challenge run from before. And oh jeez, it's been a long time since we played. It feels like a month, like the last time we played was before Christmas. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of tweaking in the background. We've had some updated mods, which means I had to, unfortunately, like, devolve and re-evolve in the background. So I got the save mostly to where it was beforehand, but like, yeah, there was some fiddling I had to do to like fix something that broke with an update. And also, I've got something new. I developed a encounter randomizer. So we're gonna start seeing some weird stuff once we get further into the game and start seeing some higher stage Digimon, because they're gonna be completely like swapped around and change the stuff. And hopefully it works. It was working last time I tested it, but you know how like coding is. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. Yeah, like Digimon, the Ultimate Digimon Pack for Cyber Sleuth had a update not that long ago, which has caused a bunch of people to have an issue with their mod loader saying, oh, we don't have enough soft codes. Because, oh, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. There's a limit to how many soft codes you can have in a mod loader. Sorry, I just got distracted because I just noticed their stats are way too low for what they should be. Okay, so what happened here was everyone's favorite children's stream Angel. I'll have you know that Angel Woman is a very devoted lesbian to her Lady Devimon partner. Yeah, I need to open up Cheat Engine a second because the way I tried to get this the game to be mostly back to the way it was when I tried to fix the problem with the update. Basically, I had to devolve Dragomon into a low evolution and then evolve him back up again because I had to turn it back into a vanilla mon. And so I could like uninstall the mods, fix a thing, reinstall the mods, that kind of stuff. And I just set his level to 24, which means his stats never upgraded. So I'm just gonna super quickly a second open up Cyber Sleuth. I don't know why I didn't realize this would happen beforehand. I just need to hack his level to be level 1 again. We'll just level him back up again afterwards, it's fine. In fact, I actually have a way to have a workaround of this. I can give myself like where if I use an item it won't push it, so I can just use some EXP buffs and like pull his level back up to where it was. But yeah, we basically lost a tiny bit of progress due to a bug. Let's have a look here. So stats for I definitely opened up the okay, so if I now do that, current level equals 1. Boom, we're done. So now if I open this up, they're level 24. Hopefully that sorts itself out when we come out of combat. But yeah, their stats are way too low. Why do we have Vmon Headbutt on? Oh yeah, Cyber Draymon used to be a Vmon. I forgot about that. Boom! Celestial Arrow. Systemons are really cool Digimon. I don't know, I really like their lore and stuff. I think Systemon Noir is in this pack as well, because there was a censorship thing that happened with Digimon in the Western countries, because they were afraid that a Digimon scene with like guns and like a sword or whatever, and like a black nun's habit, would cause maybe some like issues with American audiences, because they're seen as like more likely being Christian oriented and that kind of stuff. They were like, no, this is bad, we need to make her blue so it's not offensive. And so everyone outside of Japan got Systemon CL instead of Systemon Noir. And then Japan gets Systemon Noir and CL, and they have separate identities, separate personalities, separate lore. They're entirely separate characters. But in the West, it's like, nope, it was only ever CL. Yeah, hello Soul Honey and Buckball, by the way. I don't think I said hi yet. I was too busy, like, fiddling with things and getting stuff to work. Let's see if I can get insta-KO on this person. Ah, they blocked it. That definitely happened, but they blocked it. Sorry to bother you, but I want to offer a promotion. Yeah, no, fuck off. Oh, you already banned them. Thank you, Soul Honey. Be gone, bot! It's been an ages since we've seen a bot, actually. I think last time was like, I want to say like 5-6 months ago? It's been since we last had a bot. Yeah, I'm doing great today, actually. So, I found out recently that Sonic World had an update. So we've now got Sonic World DX got a full release. I had to come completely off my head, I missed that. And we now got Sonic World DX 1.2. And I figured out how to get Digivoodoo to work to get it to run properly, because there was a bunch of issues with like AMD graphics cards having a problem with it. And I've been able to fix that. And also doing exactly the same fucking thing, I fixed Disgaea. So you know how last week I said, oh, we should play Disgaea. In fact, next time we have a new game schedule, it's going to be Disgaea. There was a problem where Disgaea wasn't working properly because there was a graphic problem. It was like, no, that your graphics are the drivers are not compatible. You don't have GSL 1.1, etc. All because AMD updated their graphics drivers to no longer support some legacy OpenGL stuff. And the Digivoodoo 2 just fixed that. And it also works on Sims 3. I can play Sims 3 with frame rates higher than 5 FPS. I am so happy. But yeah, hello Iliatan as well. Hoi hoi. The only bots allowed around here are bottoms like Lucy and Luna. Rightly said, but also ooh. Gonna do a small hydrate one moment. Okay, let's get an insta-kill on this thing. I just want it out of here. Delete it. Or not. That works too. Yeah, we do some damage against it anyway, it's fine. You're screenshotting that? Jumping consextant. That's what it's there for. Down, we're out of mana. We're completely out of mana. We're left just auto-attacking. That's a point. I should reopen Cheat Engine again so we can like speed hack our way through like long segments like this, because honestly I think it just keeps the flow of a stream better. I don't have forever to be doing this, so... High time speed boost. And we're done! Oh, we're gonna breakpoint 8 E. That's exactly what we're looking for, because yeah, Digimon needs XP. So... Dragomon just healed itself up to max HP again. That's fine, it can do that, I guess. And its stats are identical, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem was. So, as I said a second ago, what I'm gonna do, just to recover our lost progress... Of course you're excited by getting E! So we're going to... let's see, so we need that, and then we turn on... Full... I just break it. I accidentally double clicked and it's just like, oof. Hold up, I got this. No, I don't want to urge. I might have just broke it. Hold up. One last try. If it doesn't work here, then I'm just gonna reboot the game a second, because like, I can't be having Dragomon just being like, having lost progress and like bugged out and stuff. Yeah, okay. I've done something to the exe file, so we kind of need to like, oh, or is it save, reload the game, do it again, because I broke something. Gives me a moment. All this just because I wanted to update, it was just because I wanted to update the Ultimate Digimon pack, because the new update has a very special Digimon in it. Gamamon. There's like one person in chat who's currently excited by that. I'm pretty sure Buckfold, you know who Gamamon is, because I think he had like a art piece done of like he was Gamamon. Oh yeah, yeah, another side effect of us having to update our mods is I had to forcibly activate all the field guide. So everything here has all been set to scene, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to unevolve Digimon and re-evolve them. But yeah, there's everything in a pack. Hello 11P5! Hoi hoi! Thank you for the continued support to the channel! Hope you enjoy your subscription, your continued use of Lunar emotes, and your continued access to the VIP section of the Discord. Yeah, let me just open the process a second. This time it should work, so... Cyber Sleuth, enable, scripts, and we're going to... Okay, so I'm going to set the minimum amounts to, so we are going to duplicate one of our EXP items, but it's just so it's a little less buggy when doing this. But this is just to get the EXP back on the one that we lost. So if I go to Waypoint D, and we'll put some ease on it just so we don't accidentally overlevel it to heck. Oh, went slightly over, but that's fine. It's back up to where the other ones are, so I'll turn that off. And let's save the game. And there we go. We've recovered our lost progress. We're back in business. So yeah, if anyone remembers from last time, what we're currently doing is going to fight this girl, because she's currently going crazy. Have to draw. Or have to draw. No frickin' way. You're the culprit behind all these disappearances? Oh, my Sanada. Is that you, Sanada? Yay, it's Sanada. It's really Sanada. Kino, seriously, what are you doing? You can't tell by looking. I'm drawing a manga. Here, look it, look it. Look, 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 look. See how much I've done? I've been able to draw as much as I want. It's not it's not fanfic, it's original work. It's 100% completely original. Kino. How is it? What do you think, Sanada? I'm incredible, aren't I? I can draw this well. I should have no problem breaking into the industry and becoming a pro. Say you're drawing a manga. I don't get it. How is that a manga? Seriously, I'm not laughing. Even you're trashing my web manga, Sanada. I knew better to be your reaction. I knew it. Whoa, that Digimon. Why the heck is it so darn big? You're the same as the other, Sanada. You ignore and insult my work. And then you trample over my dreams, laughing and shaming me. You smile and go on as living as if nothing happened. Oh, Amy, I think she's missing a few screws. But I wipe the smirks off their faces. Here, whatever I say goes. Whatever I draw in my manga becomes true. You won't be laughing at me for long, Sanada. Of course I won't kill anyone. After all, once my manga is complete, I'll need you guys to be my readers. You'll be utter captives to my my comic brilliance. Now could you please be quiet until I'm done? Please, until it's ready. Don't look at anything. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Don't look! Well then. I have a backup in case this is going to cause some more problems, but yeah. Game looks like it might be buggy. Yeah, the most recent version of Ultimate Digimon pack, I shouldn't have updated to it, to be honest. There's been quite a few issues with it. Let's try that again. If it doesn't work, I do have a backup plan. Yeah, we'll just speed through the dialogue this time because we've already read it. spamming them buttons. There was no lag spike when that got spawned in this time, so that's a good sign. Maybe? Well. Sure, okay. Which case? Start this guy in now. Nah, I still haven't worked out how exactly I'm doing that. I think I know what I want to stream for a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna go boot Anode Heart, because that seems to be the closest thing to Digimon. Yeah, that sucks. So I was hoping to be able to play some more Digimon Cyber Sleuth today, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Just get the Twitch tracker up. Oh, not Anode, Anode Heart. Audio. Anode Heart. Capture needs to be Anode Heart. There we go. Yeah, that's a shame. I had to look into why that's happening. It might actually be my randomizer mod. Actually, hold up. We'll do a round of a card game in this. Whilst that's happening in the background. I've got an idea that might fix it. No guarantees, but like, it's gonna take a while for it to process in the background. So let's do this a second. And if it works, we can play some Cyber Sleuth. Cost 1 native energy. Okay, so we need native energy. This will allow us to draw a new card. And summons that point off the Tama. Yeah, but no, we need to keep that. Because that can kill an opponent's Tama for us if we're smart about it. I want you to buff you. Oh, here we go. Can't pay for that. Oh, okay, I misread what that was. Should have used that earlier. We could have had so much more energy if we used that. Pass for the turn. Can't pay for that. Okay, they have a lot of stuff. I still don't understand why the opponent always attacks first during the combat section of this. But look on the bright side, I have 70k channel points, meaning the yippening draws ever closer. Oh jeez. Okay, they're gonna gain some fire energy, and then a lot of fire energy. Oh, my mouse is on screen, sorry about that. How much fire energy do you need? That's so many. They have like all of the fire energy. Upgrade phase, then we get the firewall. And they're gonna summon a battle bot. Battle bots are actually kind of scary. I could summon a battle bot of my own, but I kind of just want to draw a card. And then draw 2 more cards. And buff you. Then we'll summon you to draw a card. And then we'll summon you to gain another native energy. And then can I summon this? Use a couple of extra actions. Yeah, no, we can't. Can I now? Nah. Only once per fireball phase. Understandable. Okay. Okay, that'll net us a bit of... Let's draw 3 cards. Gain another energy. Gain another energy and buff you. We're rolling in the energy at the moment. Okay, and then... I'll summon a battle box, I feel just full. Sure. Connecting to chat. Did I just lose connection? I don't know if any drop frames. Twitch is just trying to scare me. That's what I'm gonna put it down to. Okay, we should be able to take down quite a few of these guys here. Never mind, we're actually getting completely smushed. That sucks. Okay, upgrade phase. Let's summon a battle bot of our own. Actually, do we summon a battle bot? No, actually, I think I want to draw a card. Drawing cards feels like it's going to be more powerful. Yeah, now we've got this guy, and this guy's really strong. Okay, so they're attacking first, right? Why are we attacking first? Interesting. I guess I don't understand how this works. Like, the initiative system, I just don't seem to be able to grasp. I summon you, and you give yourself some more health. Yeah, I think we lose at this point. I could summon a battle bot. As long as they don't buff themselves up to a 7-7, we're good. They buff themselves to a 7-7. Now they're an 8-7. Okay, yeah, I think we're dead. Actually, probably not. They didn't attack. No, they just defended. Never mind. We're good. Screw you, dude. Didn't even give us a consolidary, what do you call it, booster pack. He's just like, nah, you lost. Yeah, okay, so let me just see if this worked. So I've uninstalled my encounter randomizer because I think the encounter randomizer might have potentially have randomized that boss battle, which it shouldn't have. There's a chance it might have. Which, yeah, could cause a problem. Let me get the game on screen. Going to open it up in speed engine, just so I can enable a speed hack. Just so we can get through this cutscene faster. And is it gonna work? It did. It was my randomizer. My randomizer caused the issue. Okay, we can continue playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Okay, I've got the Twitch ticker all fixed. We can continue playing this. Yeah, what I'll probably do is beat this boss fight, and then we'll turn back on the randomizer. Because it didn't actually take as long as I thought it would in the background. It actually loaded up really quickly. Why is Dragomon level 28 again? Oh yeah, because we literally just did that. I forgot. I did that. It's like, it should be level 1, right? Fixed it. No, I fixed it again. It's fixed. It's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to be immune to all status conditions, so we can't inflict death on him. But we do have Digimon running. Yeah, I need to potentially sort that out. I need to work out which encounter summons this specific boss and omit it from my randomizer, because, yeah, apparently this is going to cause a problem. Speed up the encounter just a little bit, because this guy's got some health on him. This guy is a heckin' tank. He's gonna just keep healing. Yeah, we might actually be in this fight for a little bit. Because I don't think he can take me down. And I can definitely take him down, but he's healing and got a lot of defense. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a heck ton of damage. Okay, so we can't cast Revive. That sucks. I don't have any DX heals on me either. So I guess... do one of those, and... one of those? But we hope we survive this next hit. And then Angelomon can bring back Dragomon. Who does unfortunately only have 0 SP, but we can fix that. We got items for that. We just need to throw a SP pill down their throat and that'll be good. Item, SP catch, that only was close 30. 90. 90 should be enough. Oh, this is an interesting ability that I don't think we've actually seen come up yet in this. So that's a retaliation of effect. So if I hit them with a magic attack like Celestial Arrow, I take damage back? Yeah, counter. I kind of like that as a system. I used to play with this a lot when I was getting into this. I had a team built around doing physical and magical counters. Ooh. I just realised we've got a lot of people on our team at the moment who do neutral damage. Because Cyber Draymon has a neutral type signature, and I think Dragomon did as well. I don't think the Trident is a what do you call it? elemental move. I think it just does neutral damage. I mean, we'll find out in a second when his move comes back around, but yeah. Oh. No, it's a water type move. I'm being stupid. I think I looked at character reversal. I was like, oh yeah, he does neutral damage. No, he's the water type. He does water damage. Dab. And this celestial arrow should be lethal. Never mind. Desolation Claw should be lethal though. Yeah, there's no way you survive that. A memory up. Wow, this is worthless. My dreams, they're all... Without them, I can't draw anymore. Shino, I was really looking forward to your manga. You know how you like to draw manga? I was jealous of that because it looked so much fun, but all I can do is read them. I honestly can't believe that things turned out this way. No, I don't want to believe it. I guess I never realized Nishi. Canada, I just wanted everyone to enjoy it. But something started to well up inside me. I couldn't stop it. Why? Tell me why. This is bad. Run. Well, shit. He's dead. Chino. On you. How could you? And now the actual boss fight begins. Still my favourite track in this game. I think it's called, it's either Data Crusher or Memory Eroding. I can't remember which it is. But, yeah, it's a really good track. So Data Crusher is the name of a move. Memory Eroding is the name of the track, yeah. It's just got such a good bass line. What is that Digimon? That's not a Digimon! That's an eldritch monstrosity from between worlds that wants to devour everything. But we'll find out more about that later, because that's technically spoilers. Shit. Well, there goes Dragomon again. Oh. We're running low on SP, and we're also running low on HP and Digimon. We need to fix this. Yeah, it's just straight up draining my SP for me. That sucks. Can I get off a Desolation Claw? I wish I had a fixed move at this point, or fixed damage move. I don't think I have any on me. Because I know that Gatomon has fixed damage move. They're so powerful against Eaters because they don't have a lot of HP. They just have shit tons of defense. Like, they're really strong defensively. Okay, Dragomon is back up. Yeah, there's no physical damage move here. Or fixed damage move. Hello, Vernell! Hoi hoi! I'm glad we're getting this game running. You missed a second ago. I was just being like, yeah, we got this like a counter randomizer that I coded. Hopefully it works, and then it caused a crash. Because it turns out it randomized the Wisemon boss into a different Digimon, and that causes it to just crash on load. So I had to uninstall the mod a second. I'm gonna finish this boss fight, then save and reload the mod back up. But we have to finish this boss fight first. And this guy's strong. This guy's heckin' strong. Okay, we're out of SP sprays. We do have a full revival spray. But I want to save that for a bit. I don't think that recovers SP, does it? Just HP. Yeah, so just be for yourself, so only you need this. And Toramon's still got a lot of SP, she doesn't need SP yet. Data is converging. Fucking love the Eaters, they're such a cool concept. Like just a weird Nautilus shell tendril thing that doesn't belong and it just eats data. Its entire being is just, it just devours data and erases it completely without trace. It's borderline the, was it X-Virus or whatever it was from the manga? The thing that caused the X-antibody thing to happen. But like on a much smaller scale and not controlled at all because this thing's wreaking havoc on not just our world but also the digital world. I love the tubular bells on this part as well. Just do 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 do. It's such a well done track. Okay, we're starting to run low on SP. Might have to resort to basic attacking this thing. Angelwomon is running out of health as well. Let's shove one of these on everyone. I should have stocked up on more SP sprays. Actually, I don't think I could buy them yet. But like, when we have access to buying SP sprays, I really need to stock up on them because SP is just really important for boss fights. Especially when you get to the point where it's just like, yeah, we're now just basic attacking because we run out of SP. Like, we definitely win this, it's just a matter of when. Digimon just got like squished. Think of a better way to go through this fight than just basic attacking, to be honest. We're kind of out of options at this point. Like, yeah, I could eat some more SP capsules, but oh geez, paralysis. I don't really want to just keep downing all of my SP capsules in one fight. Especially when it's this close to dying, like, we're about to finish it off. Still paralyzed. Dragonmon is going down and is also paralyzed. Almost there. And we're good. No drop? I was hoping to get some kind of drop out of that, but I guess, nah, we're not getting a drop. Now everything will go back to normal. But I wanted to get the shiny on the floor. We can't get that drop on the floor until much later in the game when we come back here. You really solved it. How the heck did you do it? Especially seeing as it was such a bizarre case. We followed up on your report and found all the people who were missing. They're safe, but none of them have any memory of what happened. And the perpetrator has fallen conscious, seems she's a victim of Eden syndrome. So now I don't have anyone to question. What's with all these bizarre cases lately? And then you. Really don't know anything, huh? Whenever I learn any good intel, somehow it always gets back to Matayoshi. I'll let things slide this time. Alright, get going. Get out of here before Matayoshi shows up. Oh, and thanks for your help. She didn't try to arrest us for once. Eden syndrome. Shino? When Itra attacked Nishino, she must have contracted Eden syndrome. It's consumed data. If, say, humans could exist in a semi-digital form within the digital shift, Shino could have been partially consumed. Maybe it just ate her consciousness in data form. Your avatar, your mental data, is devoured by an Eater in Eden, but your physical body remains in the real world. That's what Eden syndrome is. What can we then do to cure it? If we defeat an Eater, does the data gobbled up come back out? No, we defeated that Eater, but Nishino is still unconscious. It's no good. We just don't know enough. We need to find Suedo and ask him. But now, I'm gonna go look for the Eaters. See you around. I really wish Suedo had a card in the TCG. Like, I feel like he would have been perfect for, like, Eater synergy of some kind. Eater. Diaboromon synergy alongside with Rata Sanada. Or if they wanted to add Eaters as, like, a archetype in the card game, I would fucking love that. But, like, it's probably not gonna happen. They've already done the Cyber Sleuth tie-in cards. No cure for Eden syndrome, but that means my body is going to... Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Everything is fine! Quite the adventure. A labyrinth, some disappearances, and a giant Digimon to boot. It's that giant Digimon that warrants the most attention though. Let's think back to that man who was being controlled by that one Digimon. That Digimon had influence over him, but this girl seems to have had influence over Digimon. Her deep-seated delusions, her desperate need for approval. The workings of her mind called a Digimon to her, and she wound up in complete control over her. The bond between them grew stronger when the labyrinth appeared. Supernatural degree. She was no hacker, although she was just an ordinary person, only weakly connected to Digimon. Regardless, this incident occurred as a result of the fact that the Digimon was enhanced. There phenomena's powers were hidden away within the realm of human conscious. Anyway, congratulations on resolving the case. Thank you for your hard work. You're not only blessed with good luck, but also continue to exhibit great skill. I couldn't ask for anything more. I am concerned about Akemi Suedo's activities, however. Why was a man of his caliber alone inside a labyrinth despite all the dangers he would face? Many bizarre people like us can't fathom the behavior of geniuses. Rather, that is to say, their motives are beyond our understanding. Inferences to leaving the actual facts behind, I suppose. I might be thinking too hard about this, getting lost in my own labyrinth of thoughts and emotions. That's cool. Don't offer me your coffee. I'm good, thank you. Okay, game has been saved. So I'm going to reinstall the encounter randomizer and hope it doesn't cause an issue this time. And almost done. Yeah, luckily because I've got all this like cached now from like doing it a second ago, it seems to be working a lot faster this time. Copying mod files to the build directory. Eventually. Most of this is because the Ultimate Digimon pack is just so big.
5555555.
What? What? I mean, congratulations on officially being first, Buckbold, and thank you for your wisdom. How did it read it like that? It went from yep to yeah 5555555. Yeah, it wasn't even close. Like, what the fuck? Everyone knows, but it sounds more like yep. Taking a bit longer than I thought it would actually. It's stuck on like step 1 of 2. Oh, the moment I complain about it, it worked. I'm an Amgo now. I mean, understandable. What if a smaller yip would work? Kinda. It sounded like yip. Rather than like ip. Or yip. Or like any other form of yip. It was just yip. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. We have 8 messages on the Digi line. Oh shit. Okay, so... one's finished developing. Bunch of people are at max level. Okay. Let's go pay a visit to the Digi farm and sort out this stuff. Job has come in. Start off Kyoko, I'm going to the farm. Okay, so... finish developing that. We're going to throw some money at it and develop some more. Next up, let's evolve... oh, not here. We can't digivolve any of those. Digivolve Kuramon into Arcadiamon. That's an option. Everyone else requires ham, so I think we're just gonna do this. Yeah, as before, we would normally be voting on our evolutions. We're only really doing it for the main party because the ones in the bank don't really matter. They're full immediately again. Into a Kuramon. Something there is broken. It can digivolve forwards into a baby lower than itself. Yeah, I might need to go report this bug. I know for definite that none of the mods I have are touching these evolution lines. Because I modified the evolution lines myself and I didn't touch this one. Because I don't really have too much of an interest in Arcadamon personally. They're cool, they're just not really for me. Okay, so who else was on max level? You were in Cam. You're on max level as well. You also need anyone else on max level? I don't think so. You're almost at max level. And you need a bunch of Cam in order to evolve. Okay, so we just need to go feed some meat to these guys. So... Digimon? You can have... wait, what's your Cam level right now? 14. You're now at 50. And now on 15. You. I think it needs to be on like 30, right? So we're just gonna feed from all of these. Oh. And then... I don't have anything else to improve their Cam. That's mildly infuriating. They're like one off and we don't have the thing to feed them with. So... evolve into... Yomdramon is an option. I don't even know who this Digimon is. I know a bunch of people have this as like quite high up on their like favorites list, but I know nothing about this Digimon. I've never really seen it in any media. Oh, Jellymon. Okay, Jellymon's in the game. I think that these need like a higher level to evolve, because these are all rookies. Something feels off there. I'm wondering if these have been listed incorrectly in the Ultimate Digimon pack as being like a higher level than they actually are. maybe my mod is just causing some issues and it's like incorrectly listed. That could also be a problem. Because I made like a tool which will automatically assign things like stats and stuff based on the Digidestined version mod. And I wonder if that's currently causing any problems. For example, what have we got who's modded in Digimon? Ah, you're all correct. Got you. Yeah, your modded in evolutions are all fine. And everything here looks good as well. I have no idea. Oh, we have a reply. Let me just quickly check in here. I'm gonna like look at some of the evolution I had before that I know are modded. So for example, Tesmon. This is a modded in Digimon. So your evolution. Oh, you can't view their evolution requirements. Never mind. In which case we can just head off. We're done here. Sure. What is this case? Akano Underground. Oh, I remember this one. This one's good. And we've also got Boxing Association quest. I actually kind of like this one. It's the revolves around Gaogamon. And the flower person. Oh, we need to do this one. There's a really specific reason why we need to do this one. It's great. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This cell's got a bunch of photos of flowers on it, but I don't remember even taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog. When I opened my phone, it was full of photos of flowers, and I'm like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out, but seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy that has been using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a spooky phenomenon. Spooky phenomenon? Yeah, right. Nah, no way. Coming from a detective, that's pretty crazy. Alright. In that case, I trust you to figure this one out. You're a cyber sleuth, right? Okay, if I leave this with you, can you investigate it for me? We got the hot guy's cell phone. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Yeah, let's jump into this dude's phone. And we got some loot here. Poison recovery. Okay, I forgot to check. We should have checked whether or not we could have bought any SP sprays whilst we were there. Because whilst we were in the Digilab or in Nanako Broadway, we might have been able to have bought some SP sprays, but I'm not sure if we can yet. All I know is that items like that, they unlock at different chapter points. I think those are like the things that trigger whether or not you can buy an item or not. Also, excuse me repeatedly myself, I have a bad cough and I've just been constantly just muting myself to cough over and over. It's getting really annoying. I need to recover. I was like, what does this do? I can't remember what this is. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not using that. I'm specifically avoiding using this because I don't know. I want to use items and stuff instead, and I feel it's a lot easier if you just keep on like going back and forth to heal off of that thing. So I want to try to not use that as much as I can. What I was going to do was go here, and we're gonna see. Nah, we can't buy any. Yeah, so eventually I think we can buy SP spray from here, but we currently can't. I will, however, buy some of this. So that when we bump into a Digimon that needs a lot of SP, Camaraderie to evolve, just got it covered, we just throw meat at the problem. save before the boss fight. Hello there. What about this angle? Okay, cheese. Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking photos of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. That's not a lily bomb. Hello there, Shogun Gekomon. Fancy meeting you here. Instant death? Resisted. No! We can't instant death him because he's got a boss template. Well, I'm sorry, what? Talking to a plant lady and I'll suddenly frog. Encounter randomizer. Yeah, I made an encounter randomizer. I've been testing it out. It mostly seems to work. The only problem I've found so far is that one specific boss encounter with the Wisemon that's oversized seems to cause a bug. And then it just crashes. Suddenly, frogs. Oh heck, Idle Bubble. I think we have anti-sleep on our team though. Yes, we do. I came prepared. Kinda. Water. Ew. Okay, so Forbidden Trident. This thing has so much health. Like, so much health. Also, it's really annoying that we got the 10% roll. It's just like, nope, resist. Actually, did we get the 10% roll, or does it just do that regardless if you get 10% roll, I wonder? Suddenly frog is usually a good thing. Not in this case. No one wants Shogun Gecko. Nah, I'm sure there's a fan base for them, they're just not personally to my taste. The episode with them in the 2020 reboot anime was kind of funny, I guess, in a creepy way. Nah, never mind. I was just like, I vaguely remember something to do with them and they were in like a hot tub spa because they were gonna freeze to death in like a frozen area. And they had like a weird companion Digimon I didn't recognize. And I was like, no way, that's also the episode where he tried to force, I think it was Gomamon to marry him. Okay, so we can't do moves anymore on you, but that's fine. Huh, yeah, exactly. So he has such like a giant vein on his neck as well, it's just really weird. Oh, and the bandage on his belly button as well, it's just like, why? By the way, you have your game set to Annotate. What? I definitely swapped back to Cyber Sleuth. There we go. Okay. Because yeah, we swapped to Annotate earlier and apparently I definitely typed in Cyber Sleuth and clicked done. But it switched it back. I used to like Shogun Gekomon, but I played Digimon World 4 and got tired of him singing and falling at me. Yeah, fair enough. I think like I have like a slight like deep-seated like hatred of this Digimon in specifics, because I played Digimon World DS, and there's the water area that has like the massive maze filled with Geckomon, and it's really easy to get lost in. And yeah, as a kid, I just constantly kept on getting killed by this thing and Blossomon. Blossomon is terrifying. They're seriously trying to heal themselves. Like, why? And a bonk. Eh. We're now out of mana, so I guess we just speed up and just auto our way through this, because we're just going to auto attack for the rest of this fight. He's got so much defense and he's fucking healing. What a dick. Dragomon is getting killed. Why are you healing? Stop it. That's so much healing. You know what? I think I actually have to do this. I need to grab an SP capsule and shove it in Angelwomon. Because we legitimately just need to start using some specials at this point. Okay, so Ice Archery should hopefully do a lot of damage. That's still less than they heal with Aura, which is kind of worrying. Dragomon is getting squished, but that's fine. I just realized I don't think I remember any of the modded in music working, because I had a music mod. Hopefully it works. I guess because I haven't been in a regular encounter, I just haven't noticed it. Oh, there goes Dragomon. It's fine, just finish him off. Dragomon can do with losing a little bit of XP coin. No way I lost. Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like the photos on it. Oh, so what do you say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or... Nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend, Rachel, think he likes flowers. Huh? His friend? Who's she? Who the hell is she? What's she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she? Oh, I didn't know that he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it, if he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here, because I really don't want to leave. Ha, so that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women. Don't mess with a girl in love. What? You figured it out? What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So a Digimon. Wait, but isn't that kind of virus or something? Are you saying hackers got in my phone? My phone was that badly infected. Please tell me you're able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone. It's... sorry, the viruses. I don't really get it, but I guess if it's harmless... What? So there's more, huh? Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Well then, it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous, such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's not a problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Well. Plot twist of the century. The guy was gay the whole time. Okay, let's head back to Nakano. So sorry about Digimon. Hey, she's being a jealous and clingy, like, lover, but non-reciprocating partner. That's on her. She's the toxic one in that relationship. Damn it, really? There's no sprays? Well, I guess we can't buy sprays yet. Probably heal up my Digimon. Oh, Digimon getting overjoyed, jealous and confused when a dude sends a certain type of photo to another guy. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No one wants your coffee. There isn't a single soul on this planet who would like to have your coffee, I'm sorry. Ooh, a farm development kit. I'll explain the details. The client's this time is a local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we have very specific clientele. We cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi Police Force, so they'll consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from the public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It was a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. This case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some kind of electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What, you don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with plans to improve the look of the city centre above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in a not too distant future. Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate needed to lock is. It is password protected electronic lock, but it seems some time long ago it locked up for no reason and no one's been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they'll destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the buck passed to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is often bounced the most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano Underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside of it. Hello, robot! Hoi hoi! You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. It's been so long since I've heard that sound. Alright then, shall we go find out what the real situation is with this underground gate? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gates? This is gonna be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there'll be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process of quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open the gate, we can't know if we will find an underground tunnel or if a void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go, the case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Well, we're going underground. Fucking ages since I've listened to that. I want my fucking money back, London Underground. To arrive at the underpass, the gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be just beside you. See it? Connect, jump to it, and unlock the gate. Of a double slit experiment. Yeah, double slit experiment is so fucking weird. Like, Schrodinger's cat is honestly, like, it fundamentally is designed to be, like, showing the absurdity of quantum mechanics. But the double slit experiment is just... how? Why? Why does looking at the light make it show up in a different location? It's fucking weird. A cobbled underground? It's unheard of. I know, right? E? Underground? How? What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside of it. But perhaps it's just you didn't activate the connect jump properly? You're modding Morrowind in 2024. It is complex. Yeah, sod that. I'm playing Daggerfall at the moment, and modding that was a pain enough. Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform the connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate, because we need to use RNG calls to summarize all the functions calls, rather than actually simulation all those individual atoms. Huh. The fuck is Kyoko wearing? What she normally wears? Now what? That's it. 15 minutes later. 1 hour later. But yeah, if you've played the Switch version, they censored her. But on the PlayStation 4 and the PC versions, she normally wears that. I think it's also like that on the PSP, but I can't remember. Several hours later. But yeah, for some reason this version has the censorship of System on Noir, but it doesn't have the censorship of Kyoko. I'm not entirely sure why. TLDR, quantum physics is just buggy optimization skipping steps to simulate reality faster. We live in a simulation. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh no, it looks like I can verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory on how your connect jump works, your ability to locate a digital wave piggybacks on its target location in digital space and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server, it doesn't matter what the target location is. It has a digital space, but you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfacing with a digital wave. Is it just me or a stream froze? I can hear it, but I'm gonna reboot. Fix it. Okay. As long as you fixed it. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What I've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to reach time. But simply, cause and effect are connected to digital waves. Wait a second. Could you connect jump this time, Ben? I don't have proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open a lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. Real cobbled level statement. If you can, you can. And if you can't, you can't. That's just how the world works. Yeah, okay. I don't think the music mod I have installed is working. Also, Palmon X. Ew. Yeah, no idea why the music's broken, because that music mod should still be working. Yeah, many more battle themes. Maybe I need to load it later in my load order. That's something to think about later. I can't be asked right now. Okay, we have a yellow key. I have a tutorial on how to copy paste this bit. So we need copy yellow. And then we need to come down to here, press the wrong button, and paste yellow. Door should be unlocked. Let's head back and check. Wait, the music mod's working now. Never mind. I have no idea what was causing that before. Well, that's a mystery. Just fiddling something on my upper monitor. Don't mind me. I was just like thinking maybe I need to load it later in the load order, but I just moved it back to where it was before. Okay, so yeah, I think we could just get out of here now. I don't know why my speed hack isn't working. There we go. Okay. Just so we can get out of this dungeon a bit faster. This dungeon's just full of baby Digimon, to be honest. Like, the only thing here that's going to be different is going to be that Palmon X, which I do kind of want to grind for to have in the party. But that'll go against the challenge run, so maybe in a future time when we go through this again. Oh, we got a message. Feeling a bit sluggish today. That's fine. Oh yeah, I now need to go into the door. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh shit. That door should have stayed locked. Seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you given your skill. What? Bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? You mean a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or an Eaterin? I see. It is strange to see such a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we've witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if some kind of current... I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. Dragon chains is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great Feng Shui city. It is said that he built the waterway and path to lead to the chi. It said he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note, in this instant, Kanaishi? That's a weird word. And Asakusa Shrine to the northeast and Dojoji and He Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. Shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel the energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples to Kanai-ji and Zojoji, and Shinto shrines, Asakusa and He? That's a lot of Japanese words I'm not used to reading in English. That said though, I wouldn't be able to read them in kanji either, so I don't know what I'm talking about. You'll find they cross right inside old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It really is quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing on the ground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either, the one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through here. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows additional waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down here. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth what you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices of people supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while about the subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Kinda. I'll take that as you mean to mean you understood well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go on a little further and check out things for me? Okay, let's go do a explore. Down here. This place is spooky and cool. And has a lot of branching pathways, some of which end in dead ends. The tunnel just keeps going on, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're gonna end up in Roppongi. Could mean. You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old hideways, like the Koshukaido and Tokaido to get Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with the underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. You need me to do pronunciation? It's probably fine. I need to brush up on my Japanese pronunciation anyway. I need to brush up on my Japanese in general. I'm being really lazy with learning Japanese. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about it to turned out to be true? Stop right there, criminal scum! Don't go any further! You're standing at the border of municipality. I'm struggling with the English words now as well. Go any further and you'll be in centralized government territory. That's a height we best not poke. Color me intrigued though, that's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little this little tangent of ours has gone on long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. But it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Metayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. Huh? You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped. That makes the two of us. Believe me. Actually, while you're on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh, don't be so dense. I told you that area's under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you want to wander in for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we've also been reshuffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be too hasty now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross the bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end. But I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in a hole later, when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But then again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door and there and we'll see what we can find. Sounds good? Okay. Let's just go casually say hi to our enemies, I guess. Also, we got an SP attached B. That's huge. That's a really good attachment. I didn't mean to click investigate. I went to do this. There we go. The Digifarm and... Okay. So I think I want to stick this specifically on Angelwomon. So this will give them 20 more SP. Which isn't that much, but it is 2 more casts of aura. Or 3/3 of a... No, 4/3 of a celestial arrow. There we go. 1 1/3? Something like that. It's also 2/3 of a revive, so that's a lot of SP actually. Anything better to be... No attack blocks. Block. Yeah, no, we don't really have anything better to put onto them. We need to buy some more restoratives, we're out. So let's buy... Go for like... Oh jeez, these are expensive. Let's grab like 8. I doubt we need more than 8. Because... I think we have some gemstones to sell actually, we could do that. Where are they? Never mind, we're out. Well then. Oh, also I wanted to quickly check if we can evolve any of our party, because I think we're really close. I think we need to be like level 30. 50, 50. Never mind, we're nowhere near. We need another 21 levels. Also, we need the limit break, and we don't have the limit breaker yet. I think we'll get that probably soonish. I think it's post-digital shift, which will make sense later. There's gonna be a big digital shift. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh yeah, we need to go to... that place that Kyoko told us to go, but I can't remember the name. That place. Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please do come inside. Must be confused, let me explain. Construction on this metropolitan office isn't entirely complete yet. Well, it was at one point, but it isn't until a major firm came decided to the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. That's nice. Did you make it inside the metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around in the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. Oh, I actually skipped something, sorry. Once you find a terminal, just slip in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. Reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. I guess I'm starting to ramble again though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Hey dude. Oh, you can't talk to them. It's not complete yet, but in the meantime, all are invited to take advantage of the forums. Interesting. Drops anywhere. Can't go up the top levels. I wonder if they had at one point, like, plans of, like, having this be explorable and having stuff up there to do. But then it got, like, scrapped in mid-development or something. Small digital shift happening here. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. Huh, if its shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to use it, it could be a sign that this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. You have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Zoom! Hey. Oh. Oh, those are gonna be dangerous. Why is there two of them? Yeah, so Arcadamon is actually a very powerful Digimon. We're in danger. I might just run. Like, their defense stats are fucking ridiculous. I'm leaving this area. I'm running away from them. I'm... Could not escape. We might be dead. There's actually a strong possibility we might die here. Or we could just leave. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Just in case we die here, because those things are terrifying. Yeah, Arcadamon should not be trifled with. Agumon wearing a shirt. I'm just gonna boot them with a trident. I have something that hits all foes. Oh. Which case? This hits all foes. This will be more useful. And yet still it survives. Let's try getting some panic on it. Because if this doesn't knock it out, then it'll start hitting itself. And that's a knockout. Okay, let's grab this item and then make our way to the exit, because oh no. Also, I want to point out how ridiculous it is that two of those have rolled on that encounter. Because the way that the randomizer that I'm using works is, so every single encounter is like a predefined, like, this thing spawn here, and I'm re-rolling every single Digimon individually into a different Digimon of the same evolution stage. So it's taken 2 Digimon and rolled them both into Arcadamon. I might have been able to actually take down one of them, but 2 is slightly too many for me. Oh, that was a lot of damage. These guys are tough. These guys have a lot of damage. We might be in danger. Also, this music's great. I love it. I think this is one of my favorite tracks in the extra randomized music mod. Oh, there is an eater. Okay, let's first up Digiline. What Digimon wants to get stronger out of a steam for Gankumon? Packmon. That's actually a really easy one. But it's only easy because I know it from Badger, because Badger got like really into the lore and stuff with Huckmon and Gankumon and Jesmon and all of that. Of course you have Cthulhu. Yeah, but it's not just Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu as a monk. Also, hello, Walter Foster. Hoi hoi! Everyone's healed up, and then we should be good. Let's do a save and go fight an eater. Wait, was there loot over here? There's no loot over there. Let's fight an eater. And honestly, this fight's gonna take a long time, so I'm just gonna auto through it because Eater's massive defense pools, tiny HP values. Jeez, they have so much defense. Like, we're using very high damage moves here, and it's just like 20 damage, 14 damage, 10 damage, 20 damage. They are so tanky. And we're good. We prevented a digital shift before it happened. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Amy. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all was big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. There was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building, and I found that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via a ley line inside of Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamashiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside the tunnel, don't you? There are two things here at play. The natural energy flow from the Earth along these ley lines, and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need it to do that? Excuse me a moment. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. The bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. Jeez, I'm really struggling with reading at the moment. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility. As for digital shift, you ran into the office down the lobby. And with any good shift comes an ether, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes Labarynth eventually. We don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you cleaned up the joint. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way, that things resolved so cleanly this time. Who's my favourite Digimon? I have like 3 answers to that. Shortmon, Magnadramon, and... I forgot my third answer. Lopmon. Lopmon, Shortmon, Magnadramon. In no particular order. Those 3. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated into such small quantities as to attract meters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If I hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. And deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody has got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on for, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Sammy. We're onto something here, I know it. Nice. Right, is that really admirable? Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamashiro when the time is right. Woo! I answered correctly. Okay, let's go use this farm development kit. I need to play more of this. I don't remember where I am. I didn't remember where I was either. I had to play a little bit off stream before I went live to remember what I was doing. Second island. I need to get like 4 more developer know-hows. 3 for this island and 1 for the other one. We only need 1 at the moment though, so we don't need that many. Not even afford them. No, they're fucking expensive. Jeez. That's the only problem about this game. Unless you have stuff on the board to do between chapters, you forget. Yeah. There's a lot going on all the time, and if you like back away for a while, it's really easy to forget what you're doing. Okay, I need someone with a builder. I guess it's you. You're the leader now. Then build this with you guys. Oh, we get to make someone. Worm. Would you love me if I was a wormmon? Then realised Mirai and barely any clothing boss lady aren't helpful. Yeah, I hate when it happens. There's a few specific situations in this game where if you forget what you're doing or you get lost, you go to Mirai and Mirai's just like, oh, you've gotten yourself lost. Maybe you should do your job as a cyber sleuth, And then you go up to Kyoko, and Kyoko's just like, oh, you're lost? You should be doing your job. Go do your job. It's like, what the fuck is my job? And then you go to the notice board. You look up what jobs are available. There's none available. It's like, well, what was I supposed to be doing? And you just wander aimlessly until you eventually figure something out. Oh yeah. There's a specific spot where it does that as well. Kyoko is just like, Mirai might know where to go. And then you go to Mirai, and Mirai's just like, that's all we have time for here. Go do your job as a cyber sleuth and you'll figure it out. It's like, that's not helpful. Tell me where I need to go. You know the best part? This exists. It lets you know what you're supposed to be doing on your case and what you've done so far on your case. The one I'm specifically referring to doesn't show up here. This stays empty. It's so frustrating. But yeah, at this point, I think I might need to go take a break because honestly my throat's really struggling. I've got a bit of a cough today, as I said earlier. I keep having to mute to cough and like drinking a bunch of fluids. And doing all that reading from Kyoko earlier has just really done my throat in. So I think I might need to go and raid somebody. But we'll be back tomorrow with some more Bum Rush Cyberpunk. We're doing some post-game content. I think we'll do a bit of post-game content tomorrow. And then next Tuesday, we'll be probably swapping out for Disgaea, depending on how I feel of it. Because I might play a lot more Bum Rush Cyberpunk on stream, depending on how the post-game is, or I might swap it out for another game. But yeah, because we've finished the story so far in that game. But yeah, let's see who's currently live. Night, TD Night. Currently live who I want to raid. Hazan's playing Undertale Yellow, but I do kind of want to play that myself, so I don't really want spoilers, so I'm not going to do that. They're doing artwork. I think I'll just raid Kelsey, because they're currently doing some artwork and it's cute as heck. Slash raid Kelsey. Yeah, go say hi to Kelsey for me. And yeah, as I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some Bum Rush Cyberpunk at the same time, 6 PM GMT, not BST, it's not British Summertime at the moment, it's currently GMT. And if you're new here and would like to join the community, we have a link tree which will take you to Discord, my YouTube, my Twitter, all of my social links. And yeah, good luck, have fun, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!